Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Nicole Broadhurst, and we'll give it just a minute here for anyone to jump on that might want to be jumping on. So I have been spending the last few Fridays kind of hanging out with some of my Friday friends, and I'm really excited because today I have Jay Razzouk with us, and he is going to be joining us in the circle next Wednesday to talk about contract basics. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nicole Broadhurst. I am a former healthcare administrator turned independent patient advocate, founder of Tennessee Health Advocates, where we help busy, committed professionals take control of medical bills without the frustration of medical billing departments. So that's what we do over there. But on Wednesdays in the circle, we surround patients with support. And we are a group of independent patient advocates who are some of us are just starting our journey in entrepreneurship. And so there's been a lot of questions around legalities and contracting. And so when I met Jay, I was really interested to hear about his special interest in the healthcare space. So, Jay, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm super excited to have you. And I'd love to hear a little bit more about how you got interested in the healthcare space.
Thank you, Nicole. I'm so excited to be here with you. And boy, I live in the blue zone, the only blue zone in America, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, where we actually live longer than anybody else in the country. So here in Loma Linda, California. So I'm big on health. I grew up three blocks just pretty much from a hospital, with relatives who are doctors and all that. But what I really got passionate about medicine, I had to deal with my own personal life journey, seeing the effects it had on my life, just getting my act together. But also marrying my wife, because she has long been in the health space and she has been a patient advocate for both her dad and her brother. And they're both in the VA system, and just seeing what it takes to have someone just constantly making those phone calls and knocking on those doors and trying to figure out, okay, you got to do this and do that. We really understand what a blessing it is for the patients, for the people who need the medical help, to have that advocate for them. So when we heard that's what you do, Nicole, Wendy and I were just like, dude, we want to help you guys with what you do.
Thanks so much, Jay. It was really great to hang out with you and Wendy. I appreciate that. And I love your story. And you're right. It is so frustrating. And we know that patients need an advocate on their side to help. It's in those times of sickness and illness. And, there's just the need to take the edge off of the system. So super grateful to have Wendy helping out her family members and especially the VA system. That can be especially full of barriers and
It's
a
a maze.
maze. Yes. A maze to actually get through. So kudos to her. So we are really excited to have you join us in the circle next week on Wednesday. Would love to hear a little bit about what advocates can expect to get from that session with you on contract basics.
So I've been doing this long enough to know that if I just went and took you through, here's all the parts of a contract, you got to say this, you got to say that, your eyes are going to gloss over. The biggest thing I could do to help you is, number one, demystify contracts. Help you see that they're not like some magical incantation you got to say and poof, now you have a contract. If you don't have one. No, I'm going to demystify that, and I'm going to get you excited about contracts. I'm going to show you that they're not something to be afraid of. There's not something that you can't have access to. Something that you can be really excited about, because it's really going to be better for your business, make you a better person, have better relationships. Well, I'm going to show all those things. So I don't think you want to miss this. Really should be transformative.
I love it. I'm super excited. I think that everybody in attendance is going to get a lot out of it. So, if you are not a member of the circle and you're an independent patient advocate and you're interested in hearing more from Jay about contract basics and getting rid of the fear and demystifying contracts and actually getting excited about what it means to have contracts in your business, then I suggest you go ahead and join us at www.thepowerfulpatient.com. You can get registered there, and we will see you on Wednesday. Jay, thank you so much for hanging out this morning. Tell Wendy I said hello, and we'll see
Will
you
do.
next Wednesday.
See you then.
Thanks. Bye-bye.